Okay, I'm here with Hollywood critic TheSock.
More like Hollywood North.
Hollywood North critic.
Yeah.
Well, how come you talk about all the stuff down south?
Well, it depends how you're referencing it. Am I a Hollywood critic in that I reside in Hollywood, thereby making me a Hollywood critic, just as somebody who lives in Toronto would be a Toronto critic of Hollywood fare? Or are you saying that I am a critic of Hollywood? You're really not being very distinct.
Critic of Hollywood.
All right, fine. Boy, if this is how it starts, with this kind of minutiae, it's going to be fun.
Right. Why do you have such a bad feeling towards American Hollywood stuff? I mean...
Well, it has nothing to do with them being American. I don't care where they're from. It has to do with people who are full of crap. I don't care where you're from in the world. If you're full of crap, I have a problem with that.
Right.
And there's nobody that is more publicly full of crap than celebrities. Now, people in general are generally full of crap, but we don't know about it because we don't get to see these people. They don't wind up in newspapers and so on. So really, the only people who we know are completely duplicitous are celebrities. And that's my problem with them.
Right, because they go up and, like, you know, air their dirty laundry and everybody seems to care.
Well, everyone likes to pretend they care. It's living vicariously. You ever heard of Schadenfreude?
No.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's a German term. It means that you get pleasure from somebody else's pain.
Schadenfreude.
Yeah, no, not Schatten. There's no William Shatner. Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually get that. You say that accent when I drink. So, how have you survived so long as a sock?
What kind of racist question is that? Why does my ethnicity have anything to do with how long I've survived?
Because I've never met your kind before.
Well, I think it's fair to say that I've not met many of your kind either.
Well, yeah, I know, but you know, I mean, this is trying to break the racial barriers between humans and socks. I've never really had a conversation with my socks before.
I'm surprised you haven't had conversations with inanimate objects. Maybe not socks, but something tells me there's things you talk to. Because I'm pretty sure it's not people.
Right.
Right.
He's making fun of my social skills.
No, they'd have to exist.
Oh, right. I'm really not too fond of you, Mr. Sock. You're on my list now.
Your list? What's the list?
You'll find out.
That's a good laugh. That's a good maniacal laugh. It's hard for people to get good maniacal laughs. That's a good maniacal laugh. It sort of flowed out, sort of mellifluous. Which was very good. That's what you laugh.
I laugh.
Well, it's good, because laughter is the best medicine. And something tells me you need some medicine. There it goes again. That's good.
Laughter is my medicine. I like to laugh. Laugh at people's pain, really.
Oh, so you know what Schadenfreude is, but you didn't know what it was called.
Right. I thought it was a car.
I can't wait till he goes and tries to type that in on Google. He has no idea how it's spelled. This is going to be hilarious.
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
Yeah. No, I don't. I'll just let my minions work on it.
I didn't know you had minions. There's only one guy here with a camera.
Exactly. It's my minion. He'll be typing it as soon as.
Oh, minion.
Minion.
Can you really have a minion? Don't you need to have minions? Like, you can have a minion, but only if you have minions. But otherwise, he's just a henchman.
I did not know there's a classification. I'm evil. I can do what I want.
Well, until you're caught.
Right. Things have been kind of slow after 9/11, you know. They cracked down on everybody, so I've been, you know, doing odd jobs here and there.
It's funny, you don't look like somebody who'd be on a no-fly list.
No, I try and hide. I put on a hat and glasses like the Superman syndrome, you know.
Does he wear a hat? Just glasses.
Well,
I don't know Superman wears a hat. When was the last time Superman wore a hat?
When he was doing that Clark Kent thing.
Well, only when, like, George Reeves played him in, like, the 50s. The last time Superman wore a hat. Superman doesn't wear hats.
I was from the 60s, dude. Just came through a time machine.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, this is still, like, current for you.
Pretty well, yeah.
You know, Lucy had her baby.
Really?
Yeah. Little Ricky.
Little Ricky. How's Little Ricky doing?
I think Little Ricky is 60.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Not so good. Well, what was the favorite thing about 2013, Mr. Sock?
Favorite thing about 2013? I guess I lost a lot of useless fat. By which I mean, I cut off everybody I knew who lived their life on Facebook. I can't stand people who tell every single thing they do every time of the day on Facebook. Also the people who whine about how horrible their life is on Facebook. You know what? If you've got Facebook, it means you've got a computer or access to a computer, and you have time to be able to type this stuff in, which means you have an education, so your life ain't so frickin' bad.
Fair enough, yeah. We can use computer for other than pornography, if that exists.
Pornography? Pornography's always existed.
Okay. Even, what about sock pornography?
I don't know, I'm not answering your ethnic-based questions anymore.
Right, well, I'm just curious. I mean, like, do you look at toes or something?
Okay, you know what? Keep your fetishes to yourself.
Right.
Let's keep this above board.
Fair enough, okay. The hair green, is that mold, or?
Don't be jealous just because I got a nice full head of hair. Don't be hating.
Right.
Hate the game, not the player. Or is it hate the player, not the game? I don't know.
Do you want to be my number 2?
No, I really don't, but I think I might need to go take a number 2.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, Ed TheSock.
And what was your name again?
Dr. Stevil.
Dr. Stevil. Nice to meet you, Dr. Stevil.
It's a pleasure. Fist bump. Oh, you can't.
Just like this?
Yeah.
Like there's something on my chin?
Like something. It's like
This is my thinking face?
Look at my moly. Yeah.
This is very pin-up. I didn't realize how pin-up this is.
To be sexy, what?
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the whole thing about pin-up modeling, is you do something that looks very awkward and then seems surprised. And all of a sudden it's sexy.